Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He runs with it. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's DeVito. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice play there by Malik Neighbors. And when we talked to the head coach, Brian Dable, what did he tell us? He said, I need more competitive guys. I need guys that are going to go out there and compete for the ball, play in and play out. And remember, Mike, this is a guy that led college football in yards per game last year at over 120 yards receiving per game. So they got themselves a pretty special talent here in New York, and I think we're just scratching the surface.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To throw, here's DeVito. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. Now, faking the give. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and long. Throwing is DeVito. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Colts offense ready to get going with their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw, DeVito. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now DeVito. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Colts offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. DeVito. A short one there to Bellinger. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Back is DeVito. This one pulled in by the tight end Bellinger. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Here's DeVito. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Left side to the hands of Neighbors. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
He'll take off again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. That's downs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Looking middle, and he's got downs. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Richardson. That's That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Colts first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
Throwing, Richardson. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This a 48-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts go out to a 10-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing is DeVito. This one is caught by Robinson. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw, here's DeVito. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, DeVito. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Waste of time.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now DeVito. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over just before the half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Open man, that's Slayton. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Giants. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bellinger. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down. They'll run with Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. DeVito. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back is DeVito. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now 4th down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants cut the deficit down to 1. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is hard! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
That one into the hands of Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Good blocking, and he's in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's DeVito. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. You take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
A run here with Tracy on second down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Man, he fit that one in one thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on third down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run here. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll try again after the penalty. 2nd and 15. From the gun, Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Pass right side to Downs.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw, DeVito. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So after picking up yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is DeVito. He'll run again.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now DeVito. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. In motion, it's Robinson. Here comes the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
To throw, here's DeVito. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read, the defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Sermon. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, 8 for the first down. Here's Sermon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. They'll run here with Sermon. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Now. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Back is DeVito. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here we go. Third and a yard. DeVito. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with good field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on ice. The Colts offense ready for this next possession. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it first and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right, but they come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.